next on News Channel 15 at 6.
A missing pastor from Horry County turns up in North Carolina tonight. What happened at his church today?
News Channel 15 is there as a teenager accused in a nightclub shooting turns himself into police. Tonight, why he called our station before that arrest.
And we're in court as the trial of a man accused of shooting his wife continues. Good evening, I'm Allyson Floyd.
And I'm Jim Heath. An assistant pastor at a Surfside Beach church who disappeared earlier today and then triggered a criminal investigation has now been found.
North Carolina police found him and we're told he is being treated for injuries tonight. It is our top story tonight at 6 o'clock. News Channel 15's Stephen DiFranco joins us now live from outside the Glens Bay Baptist Church. And Stephen, you talked with the main pastor of that church. What did he tell you about all of this?
We just got some new information moments ago, Allyson. It's all still unfolding right now. It was Dare County, North Carolina police who did find 32-year-old assistant pastor David Martin Parker just a short while ago, and he was unconscious when they found him. The main pastor, Benji Simmons, did tell me, though, there was some sort of break-in here at the church earlier. And as he left here just a short while ago, Simmons told us Parker had been assaulted and then kidnapped by two different men. Right now, he's being treated at the Outer Banks Medical Center. For what kind of injuries, we do not know at this time. Now, when the assistant pastor failed to show up for work, that's when another employee called the police to report him missing. Now, here you see Parker. We are told he may be injured, but we're not sure what those are, and the police can't elaborate on the injuries right now. Earlier today, though, police marked different areas outside the church and photographed each location. Now, since this investigation is still very fresh, the pastor did not want to say exactly where the break-in occurred or what might have been taken. As we did report just a couple seconds ago here, the police in North Carolina did find Parker unconscious in his dark blue Honda Odyssey minivan. Now, how he ended up there and how long it took to get there, we're not sure right now. Where those two men who may have abducted Parker, it's not clear tonight. We do have calls out to law enforcement right now, and we'll give you the very latest as soon as we get it. We're live here in Horry County tonight. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Stephen, thank you very much. We'll have the latest on this case coming up for you tonight at 7 and again at 10 and 11 o'clock.
Well, tonight, News Channel 15 helps lead to the arrest of an Horry County man, all wanted in connection with a shooting. The
suspect called our newsroom twice today, saying he is falsely accused of this crime. News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth joins us now live in the newsroom. Amanda, the call came in from Joseph Myers, a man we have been reporting on for 2 days as Horry County police try to locate him. What did he say?
He told one of our producers he's an innocent man fearing for his life. He said he was going to turn himself in on Friday, but we suggested surrendering today. We told him we were going to contact police. We did, telling police exactly what he told us. Then nearly 3 hours later, he called again, saying he was at his mother's house and that he would call police and turn himself in today. We again contacted Horry County Police and gave them the address to Myers' mother's house. Less than 30 minutes later, we were there as Joseph Myers was arrested. Myers is charged with assault and battery with intent to kill for his involvement in a shooting that happened Saturday night at Lacey's Place on Bombing Range Road. Myers' mother was there during the arrest.
He wasn't running from Horry County Police because the police never came here and asked if he was here. You see what I'm saying? They just put it that he was armed and dangerous or wanted or something like that. All they had to do was come in and ask and let him do it and turn himself in. But they never did. And
Police have already arrested Gilbert Marquette Mines Jr., Willie Edge, and LaMarcus Vereen in connection with the shooting. They are all charged with assault and battery with intent to kill. Police say the individuals have been involved in disputes before. Back to you.
All right, Amanda, thank you very much. Myers was the final suspect in that shooting. We'll continue to bring you updates on that story as we get them.
Well, the key words in courtroom 3E in Horry County today: FBI, conspiracy, and delusional behavior. Brad Center is accused of shooting his estranged wife in the chest back in 2006. She testified against him yesterday and briefly took the stand again today. Also today, his defense counsel hammered the point that Center thought that the FBI was conspiring against him and that his entire family, including his wife, was in on it. They claim he didn't have the mental capacity to know right from wrong at the time of that shooting. The defense tried to establish Center was delusional before, during, and after that shooting, and his sister backed up the point.
He told me all about the FBI. He told me the FBI was corrupt and has orchestrated his whole life, and that they were the reason for his failures.
Court will resume again at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning when the prosecution and defense are expected to make closing arguments.
Horry County police arrested a man after he was shot in the leg today. It happened on Tibden Circle about 11 this morning. A woman on the scene told police and our news crew that a man crawled under a partially open garage door after she didn't answer the front door. She said she then threatened him with a gun. An argument started, and as the man was walking away, she told us she shot him. Police arrested Tam Stacy after he was treated for his gunshot wound. Neighbors say they're surprised by what happened.
I just can't believe someone in the middle of a beautiful day like this and knocking on doors, seeing if people are home, breaking in and trying to rob people. It's just ridiculous.
Police have not filed any charges against the homeowner. They say their investigation is ongoing. Georgetown City firefighters are investigating a fire at a home where a woman was found dead. Firefighters were called to that house on Front Street about 3:45 this morning. They found the woman dead inside. Right now, they are still looking for what caused that fire, but investigators tell us no one else was inside the home. They are not releasing the woman's name at this time.
Well, another developing story tonight is the weather. It is certainly getting hotter each and every day. First Alert Chief Meteorologist Piotrowski joins us now to let us know how hot we can expect it to get.
Jim, this is only the beginning. Highs today well into the mid to upper 90s everywhere. We are in store for some very hot weather over the next couple of days. As I mentioned, just the beginning. Here's the forecast on the beaches, up near 90 or better each and every day. Of course, when you factor in the humidity, it's going to be between 95 and 100. That's what it will feel like to you. Where it will be oppressively hot, of course, is across parts of the PD where the actual highs well into the mid to upper 90s. Heat index values likely over 100. That will carry us right on through the upcoming weekend and likely into the early part of next week as well. Here's what it's like out there right now. The sea breeze is inland, so we're down to the low to mid 80s on the beaches, but the heat index value is still up near 90 in many areas. Of course, you move away from the beaches, it still feels like it's in the mid to upper 90s, even over 100 at this hour in Conway. Despite the heat and humidity, virtually nothing showing up on live Doppler 15,000. In fact, we are rain-free now, and outside of a slight chance of an isolated evening thunderstorm, we will be dry tonight and again tomorrow. Here's your forecast for this evening. 7 o'clock near 90 inland, 80 at the beaches, mainly clear skies by 10 o'clock. Temps near 80 inland, upper 70s down by the beaches. Really no end in sight to the heat here for at least the next 5 to 7 days. The 7-day forecast is coming up.
All right, Ed, thank you.